I should do films for all kinds of audiences, right? And there's personal growth also, there's creative growth.
It's very sad that this is the new concept to tackle. Like, I can't believe there haven't been more films about this.
Through my career, I've always had to play in the confines of a box. There are a lot of subjects that early on in my career were too ahead of their times and they didn't do well at the box office. Shanghai was a very, very important film for me just to learn from an actor's point of view. Hi, this is Emraan Hashmi.
Hi, I'm Shreya Dhanwanthary.
And you're watching Bollywood Hungama.
Tell us something about what you exactly are doing in the movie. Because since we haven't seen you in the promo.
Yeah, but like he said, they're saving the best for the movie so that you can come see me in the film and then find out what exactly I'm doing. Can't honestly say much.
But still, if you can tell us about the idea of the movie. If you can add to what he's saying, because I think he's making a very, very interesting point.
No, but he's absolutely right. If it comes to the education scenario, we hope that at least this will spark a discussion or a debate at the very least. Because it is very sad, like you said, Faridoon earlier, it's very sad that this is the new concept to tackle. Like, I can't believe there haven't been more films about this. So at the very least, we hope that there's at least a debate and a discussion about it. Overhaul to dur ki baat hai, but at least if there is some sort of a conversation, I hope we'll be the ones to start it.
So you've said in an interview that, well, earlier I had done films where I was satisfied with the process, the experience of making of the film. But the character I'm playing in Cheat India is quite close to my sensibility as an individual. So when we're talking to you right now as well, so it's a sensibility that I think many people they still haven't tapped. So if you can tell us more about, and if you can elaborate on this point that you made.
Through my career, I've always had to play in the confines of a box. And that is an image that has been not in a way forced down on me. It is a bit of design. Personally, I've designed it. At the same time, it also becomes out of the choices you make, what is offered to you. There are a lot of variables at play. That might not be truly what your sensibility is. And there are a lot of subjects that early on in my career were too ahead of their times and they didn't do well at the box office. Right now is a great time for films because every film is getting a chance to play out and people like accepting different subjects and novel subjects and stuff that earlier would be considered out of the box. This is me starting off from scratch. I mean, although it has shades of that anti-hero, there's no semblance of anything that I've done before. May it be the genre of the film of how education system, no film has been made of this nature about the education system. So that, or even just the tonality of the performances in the film. So it's a very different domain for me. And it's like me starting, like I keep saying, starting afresh. And it's very important to kind of phase out a certain kind of Emraan Hashmi that was there before. And even if I have to start off slowly and build up on this, I will do that. And that's exactly what Cheat India is. It is kind of risky because I could have taken up another 5 films that were offered to me that were playing up to the image and that star and the stuff that, the trappings that comes with. But I just felt that I had it with it. I was done. I was really here with those kind of films. I wanted to move on and do something different. And it's more close to my sensibilities because it's a smart film. There's a logic to it. There's no jingoism. It is thought-provoking. At the same time, it entertains you. And that for me, that's what's in my eyes. Because in our field, there's a lot of jingoism. We drown stuff with so much of noise. This comes with its own silent assurity and kind of confidence that it holds on its subject matter and concept.
Right. So from what I understand, I think you really enjoyed the process of being part of a movie like, say, maybe Shanghai, for example.
Shanghai was a very, very important film for me just to learn from an actor's point of view. A lot of the trade told me that, what have you done? This is not what you should be doing because it's not the kind of money spinner. You should be doing that. See those kind of films, murder and all. I said I should do films for all kinds of audiences, right? And there's personal growth also, there's creative growth. So I have to do a Shanghai because I changed as an actor after doing it. I evolved as an actor after doing it. It wouldn't do the same thing as 10 other commercial hits would do for me, right? So is this is a different experience. Now, I don't know what it eventually this does at the box office, but it's been a very fulfilling journey for me. So, and it's not so much about the box office. It's even if it gets those kind of eyeballs and people understand the problem at hand, it's a victory for our team that this is a film that, of course, we have to make a bit of a profit on it.
You said that,
But,
you also said that as long as the recovery is there.
Yeah,
And,
yeah, it's a cost-effective film, and it's that's why we're so bullish with a film like this. It's not a film that is high concept and big budget. So then you have to cross that line after, like, oh, you have to wait for 2 weeks after the money comes in. So. Hi, this is Emraan Hashmi.
Hi, I'm Shreya Dhanwanthary.
And you're watching Bollywood Hungama.